Hey, this is Donna from Faded and Forgotten History, and I'm here with my husband Robert, and we're in Abbeville County, South Carolina. And we had been told by one of our viewers about a cemetery on Miller's Mill Road. So we have traveled it and came across it. It was called Old Ebenezer Cemetery. And we're just going to explore and see if we can share some of what we find out about the people that are buried here in the cemetery. So we're down this gravel road, and then we came around a curve, and this is what we saw. Yes, there's one right here outside of it. Miller, not sure, born 1879, died 1881 maybe. It's really hard to tell. There's some inside of the fence, some that are not. Oh, we have a Lomax, okay.
Lomax in the Wellington Cemetery.
Yes. Sacred to the memory of Aaron Lomax, who departed this life on the 19th of December of dropsy of the chest, aged 60 years, 7 months and some odd days. The period of his dissolution drew physical suffering, became more. I just can't read it all. It tells his whole story. He must have been very loved. And then we have two more beside his. And this one is Elizabeth Lomax. And then
Something, or I think it's Barbara. See, yeah. Barbara.
also, I'm going to keep going this direction. And we're right here in this wooded area. A lot of the land down this road, and this is a very long road, is forestry land. And there's also some privately owned land. I love how these are so simple but so neatly carved. This also is a Lomax, James N. Lomax. He died May 19, 1844, in the 24th year of his age. So young. This looks like infant Lomax. I'm not sure. Some of that is missing, but has maybe been repaired in time. And this, I'm not sure. This looks like a cotton bowl of M.A. and A.R. Lomax, died July 6, 1853, I believe. What these are. Okay, what about this one? George W. Lomax. Is this the, yes, Confederate States of America. So a Confederate soldier there. Can you tell the date? I don't see a date, do you? I don't see a date on that one. This one, Samuel R. Lomax, CSA, July 10th, 1816 to August 24th, 1886.
He probably didn't die.
No, this one didn't. I'm not sure about this one because there's no date. So both of those were Confederate soldiers, and they're laying here beside the other Lomaxes. So we have a fieldstone here and over here and here. And then this direction, we have Cynthia A. Keller. Maybe it should be Cynthia. Cynthia died July 21st, 1841 in the 25th year of her age. And that's laying here in the same section as the Lomaxes. There's several here against the wood line that are field stones. And this one. The good thing about the cemetery is it's all cleared out. Obviously, somebody keeps the grass cut and takes care of it, and it's not forgotten. This is Susan Cromer, born, I'm not sure, but it looks like she died in 1834.
Wesley Cromer died on Christmas Day.
Wow.
1892.
Yes, he died December 25th, 1892 at, is that 80 years? I think. But there's some here. Eugenia N., daughter of, not sure what that is.
Miller.
Daughter of something Miller. I don't want to miss this one over here. This is also a Cromer, son of maybe S.W. Annie Keller Cromer, January 4th, 1854 to August 29th, 1928. There's some beside it. It's right beneath the surface of the ground. Looks like there's even some back in here. Here, and here, and here. There could be some back in the woods. I don't know. Here's just an overview of where we're at. Again. Here's one that had some brick. Sacred to the memory of our beloved father, John Keller, who was born November 22nd, 1788, and departed this life May 26th, 1852. So I think so far that's the oldest one we've come across, at least of his year of his birth. In memory of John, I'm not sure what that one is. Very difficult to tell. And then, if you look here behind him, there's some other rows. Just all these. Can't read that. And, could you tell what this one was? An infant daughter of the Cromers.
J.P. and R.P. Cromer.
But infant Anna.
Virginia? No, Regina.
Regine? Not sure. Died born in 1860. And died in 1862.
They died 1862, 1862.
So several graves right here in a row. Death dates of 1862. So this one, 1862. And that one also, 1862.
That was John Cromer.
Okay. Did you read what this one was?
Somebody Cromer.
Says our father, doesn't it? Who was born, looks like 1800 and departed this life September 1859. Yeah, 59. This is Dorothy Keller, wife of Philip Cromer, 1813 to 1885, asleep in Jesus. Back here, this is very unusual. Okay. Oh, I have never seen one like this. This is actually really beautiful. Charles M. Dansby, December the 30th, March 1850, age 77 years, 7 months. It's beautifully made. It looks like it was stamped, doesn't it? Yes, it was just stamped. And then down here, it says, remember man as you pass by, as you are, so once was I. And as I be, so must you be. Prepare for death and follow me. And I've heard of some of that epitaph being written on graves before, and that is very true. He was once walking these grounds as well. And I think that's why I like to explore old cemeteries, because all of us deserves to be remembered. And I don't like to see any of them forgotten. This is a beautiful stone. Cobb. Somebody Cobb. It's a really tall one. Must have broken off and fell flat there. Who? Nathaniel Cobb. The dates are definitely not readable. So RHC here. Cobb, I'm guessing. Yes. That one looks like a crown with a cross. Yes. We're going to go around and decide the front part here. And with it being named Ebenezer Cemetery, makes me think it might have been the old church cemetery. I'll have to investigate that and find out. This is Thomas Lucius Douglas, son of T.J. and F.J., I believe that's what it is, Douglas, born 1863 maybe, and died 1926 in August. You can see underneath the ground here this little row of bricks that once outlined these graves. This looks like something Jessie, daughter of T.J. and F.J. Douglas, born 1853 and died in 1884. Maybe Emily Ann. I'm not positive on that. Some of these I'll have to look up on Find a Grave and see if I can tell what they are and put them into the video. This one I'm not sure either. Daughter of the Douglas family, I'm sure. Born, I don't know, but died September 5th, 1868 maybe. The small print is so neat. Yes, all these are Douglas.
This is Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson Douglas.
Okay. So maybe all this is the Douglas family. Yes, here we see the brick that came down and ran all the way down through there, all the way to that other, almost to the end where the iron gate is, or iron fence is. And went around this way, went around back there. Here's a large one. Keller. Okay, so there were some other Kellers we saw outside the fence. Oh, right behind.
Yeah.
Back in there. Those were Kellers. This iron fence is beautiful. The little cutout pattern here and the way it wraps around this direction. This is beautiful country out here. We crossed over 2 creeks and saw several old home places on the way. Crossed over Dry Creek and Johns Creek. But if this is an old church cemetery, I would assume the church might have been maybe across the road. It could have been beside here. I just don't see a spot that it would have been. But
remember when we come in from the other way,
yeah,
there was a church.
There is a church a short distance from here on the highway, I believe, with that name. But if it is Ebenezer, it would be the newly built Ebenezer compared to what would have been with this graveyard, wouldn't you assume? Yeah. So the Ebenezer Cemetery. So thanks for joining us as we explored the Ebenezer Cemetery on Miller's Mill Road in Abbeville, South Carolina. If you enjoy our videos, please make sure you like and subscribe. Thanks.
Thanks.